Okay. We are live. Okay. So, have to speak with Gunnar. I'm not back into the game, I'm assuming. I assumed correctly. Okay, I have to go in here. Really?
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Tevdir to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful, accosted by a singular of boar.
Odd, but path now usually safe. To the breathe.
Yes, no, we're safe.
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight, two of you as a pair.
I kept my word to Kunan, and that spatchcock Tevdir lives.
Restraint, Eivor? I was half expecting you to wallop the lad around the head and ass.
I've bridged hands with most of England, Gunnar. And I've held my temper around worse than Tevdir. I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest.
Ooh.
Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Ní gwisgail an Sprudjan and creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
The bag of treats,
Flowers
the
gives
veil.
her glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
Okay.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, let's hooden. Become the Mary Louved, the spirit who sings for cake and ale. And you cannot have your cloak back until we leave.
I'll keep this covering. But even a knife to my throat could not make me sing on command.
Shame.
Go, Sunan.
So where am I supposed to be?
Shame. I heard your voice clear as a bell.
Gunnar, if no one else is dressed this way, I'll fill your shop with sheep.
Okay.
Trick or treat!
What business have you? Oh, the Mary Louid. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year. Sour night and the moon is high. Mary Louid haunts my door.
Oh, God.
Give me sweets and candied treats, the kind I most adore.
Ha ha! Here then. Sweets for the Mary Louid. You've earned it.
All right,
Are
sweet.
you playing the role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle skull.
I am not going to sing, Gunnar.
Okay, we need to knock on someone else's door.
Then, through the mist of the night, they saw a woman at the crossroads, dressed all
Here.
white.
Goody.
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Moldy cheese.
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones. Eivor, mighty warrior, knocker of doors, victor of cakes. How does it feel to pillage what is freely given?
A worthy haul, and a tradition worth keeping up.
Okay.
I have come to rhyme with you.
In the gloaming, see her roaming hidden neath the hood.
Never knowing who is knocking, wanting something good.
Oh, very nice.
Look at these cakes. Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar? My cakes. Go, my eyes. Gunnar!
Cloth is,
Oh,
take your
damn
postcards and
dessert.
piss off back to your shit-smeared hovel.
You are
All
either
right.
fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged
North.
rats
Hi,
taking
hi.
what isn't yours.
Hi.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Excellent
Gunnar,
time to
we have
start.
guests here. Let them go. We can hood more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, I'm tall.
North. Oh, nice mask.
I was hoodening.
It's you lot we should be burning alive.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun.
I will admit that skill that I have.
North. Of customers who lose money due to their own stupidity, I really have no empathy for.
I understand this.
Poor spears! My leg!
Gunnar!
Beanavalis Macallor.
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's
North.
children about.
Sorry, you were saying something about skills.
Oh, I have a skill that allows me to get back my health.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Tilukis. Modron's a gumpas to patch this land.
Your aid is welcome.
Men drown themselves in ale on Samhain. But I
All right.
fear for the fragile peace when Tevder becomes elderman.
With Dean and Fall. Regardless of Poisiel Puar.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire, but I offer my healing services on both sides of the river. Gweneth, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salve.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before your return.
Give me strength.
My mom Modron is known I'm a humor Towish Gudran.
I'm glad
I can
you're
kind
all
of like
finding
half
my
understand what
modes
she's
of
saying,
injury
but like
so
I lose
funny.
it occasionally.
Go, Eivor. Make merry and try to loosen Tevder's shoulders.
Modron. You do not have to save his leg. I'll understand.
Limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
Might as well loot while I'm here. I mean, it kind of makes sense why people jump. I am wearing a skull after all. Okay. Thank you. Sweet. Okay. Okay, one sec. Oh, it's up.
With bitter ale and sweet friends, that is a fine way to end the day.
I mean, at least it brought me to where I kind of need to be regardless. Sweet. Okay. Now let's go. Let's speak.
Eivor, there you are.
Tefter,
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The lad will be easy pickings.
I mean,
give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
For a shaveling of the Christ Lord, you have a lot of scars, Gwilym.
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared abbey, babe. I came to God after I had scarred my soul with sin.
To holy hearts and humid eyes. It is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull.
okay.
Keep on. The honor of Gloucester is at stake. I will not leave these lands to one who laps at ale like a cat.
That's foul. Come, lad. The leader of Gloucester should hold more mead than that.
I have seen babes in arms drink a hogshead of ale faster! Drink, man! Drink!
Come on, lad. Show the dame your mettle.
One last one. Maybe I should practice this more. I don't know if I was supposed to win, but I won.
Good effort, Tevder. This merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me for allies new and old.
Of
Just-
all
sure,
the
my eighth
aldermen
drink.
I've met, you are the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death.
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
Oh my. Well, that seems like a waste.
Your people are loyal to you, Kunan. Seems a waste to throw your life away.
Their loyalty would falter if I shirked my duties. I will die glorious in flame, not live to further choke my homeland.
A toast, then. To Elderman Kunan. Joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Tevder. May he wear the horns head high.
All right.
Weak. What is this? Water. I feel like Thor chugging oceans. No effect to my head or step.
You heard the woman. Give her something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sore head tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though. Eivor, speak true.
Yeah.
My feelings be damned. I have been an arse.
Yes.
Do not deny it. And I, for that, I am sorry.
A colossal horse is ours. Yes.
Soft words from a heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
I always say that I have to flirt. I'll flirt. I say that I have to flirt. So I must I must flirt.
I think I might like you even better when you're mean.
Tevder, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Elderman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah, the greatest oath and the greatest union. To the oath!
The treaty! The greatest! Shh. People are sleeping. More ale to seal our friendship? This way, this way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow. Like pig.
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night. Silly words to scare silly children.
Ha! You see magic. That's the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases
All right.
stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh.
Here we are.
They are very drunk.
Right inside here. I feel warm. Do you feel warm?
Always warm here. It's a wonder you don't walk around naked.
Yes, well, come on in.
All right. They were very drunk.
Tefter! 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 Where are you?
Okay, even more drunk. The chickens. Okay, so I wake up in bed. People are dead.
Hell's breath. What happened last night? The effects of that draft still cling. Tefter! Are you here? Tefter's bodyguard, killed by knife.
Okay. And I'm still drunk, by the way, FYI. Was I building some towards some? I was. Heal on kill. Yeah, we're gonna continue focusing on heal on kill.
This pot has been broken. And it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe.
Okay.
Blood. Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged. Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
What's happened here? Open this door! Come out of there!
Probably not a good idea to open that door.
Gwillem's pouch. I wonder if it still has his little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it. So, what does this lead to? The murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards and to disable Tifton. Then they dragged him away. That accounts for everything, except Gwillem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwilym's special something. Maybe Mother Mordrin will know the contents.
There she is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same!
Conan, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an elderman. Eye for an eye, your Raven clan will lose their chieftain. Get the murderer!
Let's go hooded here. Struck from above. I've seen the Saxons fall upon their enemies this way.
That was actually the guy I wanted to assassinate. Okay. I wasn't aware I still had more skills. Okay. We're just gonna do that way. Oh yeah, and let me get the other quest.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Not what I meant.
Locked. No one home. There's Mordrin up ahead.
Hello again.
Hi.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
Nope.
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwilym poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Can't have gotten far!
Damn Christ, sons, what is it they want now? They make this
That's me.
unlivable for pagans.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, They can talk to the druid Hallywin.
Yes. Halewin's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now,
Okay.
business at Rollindrich. Find me there later.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
It's on a lake near the crossing. Okay. They said east? I'm in the eastern part. His cottage is in the eastern part of Gloucestershire. Okay, so it's over here somewhere. Near a lake in the crossing of the Krell and the Great Ouse River. Did I have a good... No, I don't have a... Fast travel is unavailable until clues and riddles are completed. Okay, fine. I guess that would make things too easy if I could just fast travel places. Okay. So, what river is this? Okay, this is the Great Oust River. So, somewhere around here, essentially. Where am I now? I'm over here. Okay, we can go the long route. And by long, I mean really long. Okay, that one's done. Okay, that's the offerings. I don't have any bullheads. think bullheads are fish.
What do you see?
I just love that my flame arrow just hasn't gone anywhere. Okay. Okay. Sweet. Now, next. I think that's just out of town, so I should be able to do that without getting caught while I slowly make my way. Yeah, that's in town. I ain't doing that. Yeah, let's climb up this way. Hello.
Oh, Starlight, my Starlight.
Hi.
A swift death by a sharp sting separates us, both by lip and by heart.
Whether by land or by sea, we never shall part.
A fellow romantic soul. Perhaps you might be able to aid my plight.
What ails you?
Sure.
A witch told me that one sting from the fuzzy little demon would steal my breath. But my love keeps bees.
You cannot deliver your love letter because there are bees in the way. I could carry it for you.
If you would do this kindness for Gil, then you must be a kindred spirit. Do you also enjoy the stamen and the petal?
I enjoy much of many things.
Oh, I had a feeling you would understand. I have
Okay, so
painted my love
you're
in
both
words in
bi.
this letter. Let your romantic heart guide you.
If I find this love of yours, I'll deliver your feelings. I'm sure your words will lead me to your heart's desire.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, stranger.
I love that description.
Sunshine,
You like
for
the petals as well as the
broke through
stamen.
clouds of my
AKA you're bi.
loneliness.
The sweetness of honey on the tongue, with the danger of being stung.
Okay.
It is like love, always a chance of losing.
Can I see the love letter? Will it give me more hints if I read the love letter? Or just that I'm supposed to find a beekeeper? Your features so delicate, your hair splayed bounce whose eyes. I don't recall seeing anyone. Who had bees? Plenty of flowers, though. Oh no, that's humming. That's not buzzing. Hey, Sunan, you want to help me out for this?
What see you, old friend?
There's something up here. I don't see anyone who has beehives. Maybe it's more this way? Huh. Okay, so I'm supposed to... Okay, where is the guy? We're gonna pinpoint him. He's there. Okay. There must be a reason he's up on the wall, right? He's not just up on a random wall. He must be able to see his love. Let me try going back up on there. We're gonna climb back up here. And I'm gonna look in the same direction as he is, right?
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Honestly, I don't see anything. She keeps bees. That's literally the only... Or they keep bees, rather. I don't think they ever specified if it was a girl or a boy.
Oh, Starlight, my Starlight.
Okay.
Swift death by a sharp sting separates us, both by lip and by heart. Have you given my letter to my beekeeping love? The hive is not far.
The hive is not far. Okay. The hive is not far, so it must be here somewhere. Or these hives?
Starlight. Starlight. Which of these keepers of the bees fits Gil's poems?
Okay, I have to reread the letter. Let's figure out who this letter belongs to. Okay, I cannot bear the weight of my chest. Okay, once every working god himself is painted you, your hair splays, bounces, falls in great locks of bracken tresses. For those eyes, a soft young cow and limbs loose as a summer willow. That... Okay. So, a hair with great locks of bracken tresses. What the fuck is bracken? I have to Google this. Bracken tresses. I love how I type in bracken tresses and they're like, oh, Assassin's Creed? Oh, Starlight, Starlight, I cannot wait with the devotion of the chest. Okay, I'm gonna go. He has nothing. She could maybe... Because he specifically said something, I'm gonna go with him.
Would you say that your hair could be described as bracken-colored tresses?
I beg your pardon?
An admirer of yours asked me to deliver a letter.
I know these words. I've kept the brothers of this letter beneath my pillow. To finally meet my secret bard. I must go.
I have delivered the letter. Now to see if Gil has met his match.
I mean, like, I had a sneaking suspicion it wasn't gonna be the woman. So the willow...
I need your eyes, my friend.
I have not seen a willow. Or maybe they mean... Their willow means something different to my willow? Okay. So, where do I go after this? Okay, Sarah went this way? I have the letter here. Northern beech tree at dusk. The northern beech tree.
North, what's happening?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck a northern beech, B-E-C-H tree is. As I'm supposed to see if they have... Okay.
North, it's a northern beech tree. What's so hard to understand?
One, what is a beech tree? I am looking this up.
North, a beech tree is a beech tree. North, and you're looking for a beech tree of the north.
You know, sometimes you are absolutely useless.
North, only sometimes.
Only sometimes. IGN will help me more than you will.
North, I can say for sure that a beech tree ain't a bitch tree. North, those are two different things.
Yep. The worst thing is that everyone's like, follow him when he runs away. I'm like, I wasn't aware I was supposed to.
I have kept your letters under my pillow to give me dreams as sweet as your words.
There you are.
Now I know. My love is sweet as apples.
My starlight. It's as if my heart is to burst with this happiness. My love requited.
Now, tell me more of my lashes and how they are like the...
Your lashes? Why, they are beautiful. But they are a candle in the brilliance of your hands. So warm and strong in mine.
Good for you, Gil. Best of luck to you both.
There we go. You found it. Now. We have to continue up this way. I just need my horse. Let's grab this one while we're at it. Yeah, I know. I'm in a distrusted area. Everyone thinks I'm gonna murder I've murdered someone. Instead, I've been knocked out. I was drugged, I say. Drugged.
What have we here?
Okay. Oh, ugh, it's gonna be one of these. Okay, I'm taking my earphones off for this one because I really hate the music. Okay.
Phew, that's better.
Headphones are going back on. It's just the noise. Okay. Next. I might as well do these two. While I'm here. Okay.
Thomas White,
What?
what armor/weapons are you using?
This. Okay. You can pause. I need to make that. Okay. Okay, I definitely need the boat. Have I ever mentioned how much I fucking hate boats? There we go. Sweet.
What strange forces work here?
Ooh, a skill point. I love these ones just because I get a skill point every time I do them. Was I working? No, I was working towards this one. Okay, so what is next in the world as I continue to... Where'd my horse go to? There you are. Hello.
I haven't the strength to break open my door.
Hello.
This is your house. I set my key down, only to watch it fall into the river. My name's Bron.
Hi, Bron.
Ah, a Dane. I have an object inside that you'd be interested in. The legendary horn of Ragnar Lothbrok.
You have Ragnar's horn.
Well, sure.
You have me there, friend. I cannot be certain. It's a very old Dane horn. Help me into my house. You can judge for yourself.
Okay. Why do I have a sneaking suspicion this isn't your house?
I'm curious to see this horn.
I hid it somewhere long ago. Forgive me, I can't recall just where. Help me search. Ah, yes! Now I remember. It must be behind there. Well done, friend. Ah, look at that.
That's no horn.
Let me have a look.
Hold! Thief! You filthy Dane, get out of my house!
This man told me this house was his.
Have you any idea how important I am? I shall have you both flayed and hung from the city gates.
Friend, it's all a simple misunderstanding.
If you are deceived, Dane, you'll return my biblo and help me kill this villain.
Do I double cross him?
North, well, that other guy was clearly lying to your face.
Here is your item. Braun
North,
here is a
so I
liar
see no
and a
reason to
thief.
side with him.
Yeah.
He deserves what he gets.
No!
So much for him.
You've helped me, Dane.
Yes.
I will not send you before the magistrate for robbery. I trust you are grateful.
I regret only that I did not hear the battle song of Ragnar's horn.
Okay, so I got some skills that I gotta grab. There we go.
North, I have just discovered that I don't like chewing gum anymore, LOL.
Oh no.
North, I used to chew it all the time.
Personally, it was never really my thing. But I think it was partially due to the fact that I wasn't able to chew gum. Like, I was not allowed to chew gum for a long period of time. Now I just use it occasionally.
North, I used to chew it to help ease the anxiety. North, but I guess not anymore.
Yeah, I'll have to find something else. Mind you, to be fair, with me stopping to chew gum, there are so few gums that don't contain artificial sweeteners that, like, I mean, I do chew xylitol gum, which technically xylitol is an artificial sweetener, but there's so little of it that gets into my system that it's fine and it doesn't taste like anything, so whatever.
North, that's fair.
I used to love Dentine Ice. Like, that was my jam. And then I could no longer chew it.
That must be the home of the druid. Fellow's land is peopled by men of straw.
North, I was a trident early cause they had a lot of different flavors.
Mortals be gone. I am summoning a spirit of the wood. Speak to no one else.
Just as Mordrin said. Maybe I should disguise myself.
That'd be a good idea. Actually, that reminds me. Do I have... now, disguise. Do I have... I don't have the hood. Do I still have the mask?
Thomas White, you can put the cloak on and it is the disguise.
Oh, the cloak is the disguise.
I am waiting for the spirit. They come. They come.
He may not speak to Eivor, but perhaps he'll speak to the spirit of the Merry Luid.
There you go. Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
Oh, spirit. You have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more. Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you with sparks. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen.
Okay.
Halewin said that the Wickermen must announce me with fire. Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
A Wickerman speaks. Now let them speak in chorus. Another. Let there be cacophony. One more. One more.
Where's the last one? That one's on fire, that one's on fire, that one's on fire, that one's on fire. Oh, there.
They roar! Do you hear them? A chorus of fire!
That should be the last one.
Speak to me, O wind.
I have come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause. Are you truly a spirit of light?
I'm a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you. Tell me the proper use of charms.
Very well. Ask your riddles.
Which charm protects from evil spirits?
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help. That should be the last one. Back to the druid. This dagger is placed upside down. A hangman's noose. A knife.
Okay.
The vial smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone. Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match. Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets. This symbol is
Okay.
one I've seen carved into shields and headstones.
Speak to me, O wind. Have
Okay.
you found yourself? If you are a spirit of light, answer me this. Which charm protects from evil spirits?
There you go.
The symbol of the Celtic knot wards off harm.
A secure knot indeed. Only one of light need not fear it. Tell me, O being of air and light, which is the charm you would use to leave the past behind?
The Adame dagger cuts our ties with the past.
The upturned blade. Things can be reversed. You know this charm. Which charm is it that gives speech to the dead?
The Skull's Soul's charm summons voices from Death's realm.
In such fashion I speak to druids long dead. But of course you, a spirit, would know that. You are a spirit of light. Mabon be praised. Would you like some bread and cream?
No, just the answer to a question. This herb pouch made its way to Gloucester in the hands of a strange man. Do you know it?
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly of his home, Cuthladrin.
Cuthladrin. Very well. I thank you, Halliwyn. But this spirit has others to visit this harvest moon.
Go with the wind and leaves, good friend of the hills.
Cuthladrin. Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby.
All right. What do I have currently? I have something that's been pinned. Okay. Oh yeah, more skills to use. Let me quickly use them.
Thomas White, have you used double spears at all? Op if you haven't.
No. No, I haven't. I'm really a swords person. I'm very set in my ways when it comes to how I approach video games, I'll be completely honest. I get that one. It gets a little bit of everything. I typically use the sword or the axe.
Sunan, guide me.
Okay.
I can see Modron ahead.
By ahead, you mean right here. Hello.
Modron, well met.
Guards, someone save me. A murderous Dane is here to sever my head from my neck. You could have told me of your plight earlier. We are both friends of Bridget, and I know you would do nothing to jeopardize your friend.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much, but I had no quarrel with Teftir.
A sorry tale. Did you learn anything from Halewin?
He gave some herbs to a man from Cuth Ladrin. Name of Gwilim. He was drinking with Teftir and myself.
Cuth Ladrin is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of here. I can lead you.
I owe you a great deal for all your aid. You did not have to trust me.
Tevder's fate is to my interest as well.
Okay.
This is a troubling development that I hope to get to the bottom of.
Sounds great. Let's go.
Let us make haste then. I must find Gwilim and regain my honor. This forest in all Gloucestershire feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic here. Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tevder and his church.
Teftir did speak of reformation.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why he was targeted.
There are many who would claw their way to the top. Tevder's disappearance could be the work of any.
But
I see.
You are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
I see much smoke. Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If it were rival Danes, we would have heard their horns by now. We are not
Yeah.
a humble sword.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes.
Yup.
Cuth Ladrin, the thieves' warren. This is where I leave you.
We'll find somewhere safe.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.
I will gladly go and kill a whole bunch of people. It's been my pleasure to do that. And plus, there's stuff I need to get out of there anyways to clear this area. Oh, must alter sitting position. Let's see. What are we looking at over here?
The gods here are vigilant.
Well, I hope so. Somewhere around here should be an entrance. Sweet.
Learned this from one of the daughters of Naimu. They're blessed in holy healing. Should help with the pain.
Thank you, Theron. You've been a great comfort.
That's Tefter's voice, so he lives.
I will gladly kill as many people as I can from this door. Of course, none of you were holding the fucking key. Key's up there.
That must be where Gwilym is hiding.
Wait! Gonna need wings! That's it! You are mine! vessel!
You'll be a puddle! Got to do everything myself! Move, you butt! It's always me who gets the dirty job.
I don't even know when I got that ability, but I'll take it.
The other side must be barred.
Hey!
There we go.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit is right.
Eivor, you're alive.
Of course I am.
Have mercy. I would have known this. Alderman Coonan, he gave us coin to dispose of Tepter.
Then he should demand it back. Shit sells swords, you are. Cannot kill a single man. You made a poor choice in scapegoat, Gwilym.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive,
Yeah.
we could squeeze Coonan for more coin to keep it secret.
Why?
Why would Coonan pay to have Teftir killed? He is to be his successor.
We ain't ones for details. The less we know, the better, yeah?
You chose to extort the man, but you have no basis for the crime. You're imbeciles.
Look, we wasn't gonna kill the lad. We've come to like having him around. Tell her we've taken care of you.
Cunon did this? Why? I've done nothing.
Oh, gods, is he dead? Wake up! Wake up! Tell the Dane I've hand-fed you like a baby sparrow.
Move forward.
Look, Eivor, we're mates, right? Had drinks together. Remember the chickens?
Speak again and I'll take your tongue.
Tafter will need to see a healer. This lord have been smearing dung on his face. But I've been held for ransom by worse men.
Thank you for your aid, then. And try not to get held for ransom a third time after you flee.
Thank you, stranger.
All right.
You've a good heart. Thank you. Help! Help!
When I awoke in this demon lair, I feared the worst.
Save your strength, Tefter. It's a long ride.
Cunon. He ordered my death. I don't understand. He's been like a father to me.
I will ask him myself.
I was Bulish when he spoke of the pagans being just as we. Living in
Okay.
kindness, under the laws of many gods. One face, many faces. It matters not. We are all blessed to be alive in his glory.
This scribe has changed you, Tefter.
Changed me. Changed the dressings.
Come on. There we go. I'm gonna place him there. We're gonna mount. Have you just noticed I've killed most people in your area? There's still some stuff I have to get back.
What's this?
Hello.
He's hot to the touch, and his mind fades in and out. But he lives.
Perhaps a sickness of the blood. Shame, shame. He was captured by the men there?
They claim to have been hired by Cunon.
Cunon did this?
I know not why, only that he gave them coin to dispose of Teftir. You can see how well they saw to that.
They were alike once, the boy and Cunon. God-fearing Christians arguing the nature of life with me. But he softened. Men do great evil to cling on to power and save their skin. Perhaps he means to put Tevder to flame in his place.
Does not the right demand the leader?
If he made the lad's body Elderman, then it would still be right to sacrifice.
Then he's not safe until I've dealt with Cunon. Can you tend to his wounds?
I'm a very good healer. But if the gods want him to join them, I cannot stop their will. Eivor, what will you do with Cunon?
Like, I'll expose him.
I will reveal his sins. Let his people decide if he deserves an honorable death.
The man tarnished your name and you would let him live?
Shame for shame. Not even his guard will welcome him when I'm done.
You are resolute then. Then may you ride as Rhiannon.
Thank you, Modron. And please, take care of Teftir. I must get to Cunon before the festivals end.
Okay. Sweet. Now I'm kind of at that point with the skill points that I'm just like, figuring out what I kind of want. Because dual swap's not very useful, but having one more adrenaline slot would be. Okay. Let's pop back. I want to get a couple of little things from the... no, that's not my horse. That's my horse. Okay.
They will attack on sight here.
Yeah, I've killed most of them, so it should be fine. Unless they've respawned and then... yeah, that'll be a little annoying. Okay.
The body was picked clean. All valuables taken. No effort to cover the tracks. Bandit work, no doubt.
Okay. Oh, is my battery dying? Okay. Not really anything that I can do to... No. Yes, you will go down easily. Don't even think about it. Okay, more tungsten.
Your killer has been slain. Rest well, stranger.
Okay, now, heading this way. Okay. Anything else left in here? No. I'm so happy I have my fast travel back. Oh. Okay, my battery keeps flashing. Give me a moment. I'm gonna just switch out my batteries real quick. Okay. And I'll put those on to charge. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this.
I must find Kunan before I'm spotted. The Longhouse is a good place to start. Festivities haven't started yet. There is still time to search for Kunan.
Head of hope! Do he unbear you say?
You don't say.
Vengo! Lead! Lead! No, then I'll reach though! Ergebe! Newaka!
Where are you, Kunan? He isn't here. But someone else may have seen him. Bridget is here. I shall polish my ears in hopes that a word of clarity will slip through them.
Hello.
Eivor, finally Tiri de Chwaled.
Yes.
Bridget, it is good to see you.
Eivor, but this become of Tevder. Did you faint your scarf?
Thank you.
I found Hefner.
I have found Teftir alive and safe. I need to speak to Kun.
Bridget! I found an abandoned bird nest in the rafters. I'm going to take it home to Mother.
If you gather it, then the Babans will do no lay it got.
It's you again! The Sowan Butcher!
The Sowan Butcher. Never mind. Gwyneth, I'm looking for Kunan. Have you seen him?
He's busy with the festival and shooed me away to Bridget. Would you like to see some magic I've been practicing?
Can you show me to Kunan if I say yes?
Just one trick, and then I can show you around. Okay. So reach into this pouch.
Okay.
And the number of stones you're holding is 3.
Wonderful magic, Gwen. But now I really need to find Coonan.
Dahlia the answer!
Come on, let's go find him.
Let's go find him.
They're the church ladies. They don't like the festival, but Mama says they come anyway to cluck cluck like hens. Do you want to see another trick? I can pull an acorn from your ear.
I need to find Coonan. He's important.
You're lost, Butcher.
It's Eivor. I would know more about you, Gwynedd. You're certainly an odd little bird.
Mother says there'll be no one like me in the whole of creation. From the dawn of dust to the end of sorrows.
Your mother trusts you. Lets you run about on your own.
She spends the holiday blessing hermits in old rocks. What fun is that?
And your father, Gwynedd. Where is he?
Well, it's not to be spoken of. But I was born from the union of my mother with the horned king of the forest, Genunos.
Okay.
You're close with Bridget.
She's like a big sister. But it's not like I'm going to get to see her much anymore once she leaves with you and Gunnar.
How do you spend your days, Gwynedd?
Collecting dead things for Mama's spells. I have quite a collection. Birds, mice, beetles, and I dance, and I can talk to cats.
I should find Coonan.
Okay.
Why is that woman wearing a striped mask? Have you seen Alderman Coonan?
Oh! That unholy visage startled me. It's past sundown, so Coonan has retired to the church for prayer.
I have business with him.
Even if you have business with him, it will have to wait until the morning. Locked himself in. Only Geva has the key.
Would Geva let me in?
She's been instructed not to. Not that I can see her following a task so simple. Girl'd forget her own head if it weren't attached.
Thank you for your help. I will speak with Coonan tomorrow. The key is held by someone named Geva. I must find her.
AKA, we must steal the key.
Have you seen Coonan?
Hey, it's the Mary Lwyd. Rhyme with me, Mary Lwyd. On Samhain night, all out
Okay.
to flight, some to... I've messed up the rhyme.
The man tries to rhyme with all his might.
Didn't take much to outwit me. You're really good. Good enough for a reward.
Many thanks. Enjoy the festival. Have a look, Sunan. I'm looking for Gloucester's Alderman.
Well, the one who still draws breath is in the church.
How do I get in?
You're not supposed to get in. No
I
reason
see.
to enter that dump anyway. Fuck, you'd have to get me very drunk to show you inside.
Terrible business.
Sounds like
Poor
something
lad.
you will lose
I came
this
as soon as I heard. Tefter is missing.
Murdered. By those visiting Danes, no less. It's true what they say. Soulless killers, the lot of them.
Yep, I'm a soulless killer.
You harbor a personal grudge against the church.
Eat this! Shoot! Shoot! I'll stay your welcome!
Okay. Just gotta wait.
You harbor a personal grudge against the church. You harbor a personal grudge against the church.
I hate this town more than I hate the building, or, Lord forbid, God himself. Damn kids here keep ruining my offerings in his glory.
I see.
Offerings?
Windows! Do you know the work, the artistry that goes into making a sheet of glass into a martyr?
The pretty glass pictures? They do break easily.
Yes, they do. Moons of painstaking work, shattered by one foul stone sent by pagan ruffians.
I'm very sorry for the loss of your work. I must get going.
Wait! One last drink before you go. A toast to Elderman Coonan. Or a toast to Samhain. One to the Mary Lwyd. Do you want to, glass?
If I break the glass window, I can get into the church.
Okay, so where's the church? Cathedral.
Have you seen
Hello.
Coonan?
He's gonna be in the Wicker Man.
Okay.
Have you seen Coonan?
Okay.
The Lwyd! Oh, goodness, you're so frightening. What are you doing after the festival?
I am looking for Coonan.
Right, yes. He's in the church. Actually, if you're headed that way, this crate needs to be delivered to him. Just tell Geva I sent you.
Of course. What does Geva look like?
Badger mask, same as me. Should come running when she sees you. Best of luck, and happy Samhain!
Geva is waiting for this delivery to the church. That's my way in.
Right.
Coonan?
Oh, for you, love? I could be.
What do you see, Sunan? Where's Coonan?
Mary Louved! Come dance with me!
Okay.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Is that the only church there is?
You remember that hole we burned down? The walls? Well, that was blood.
Oh, there she is.
Right. Gotta keep my eyes. Ah, the crate. Yes,
Yes.
come this way. Good you came by. Sarah was supposed to drop it off ages ago.
Enough about that. The leeches would probably agree, though I'm not sure about them. Much rather trust in God and the power of prayer. Usually try both to be safe.
Coonan is inside. I must find a way to get in. There you are, Snake Tongue.
Eivor! Have you been enjoying the festivities?
We are done with this shadow play. Teftir is safe, and I know of your plan to sacrifice him in your stead.
You think I mean to escape the flames?
Yes.
I go to the Wicker Man gladly, but I will not leave Gloucester in the hands of the Christian zealot.
Then what? Leave your people without a leader, and an angry church ready with holy fire.
They won't be without a leader. Modron will sit upon the Horn's throne.
Are you telling me that Modron lied?
Ha! We've turned you in circles like a dog, haven't we? Modron was the architect of Tevder's murder, Eivor.
All to take control of Gloucestershire for herself. It would be a hard grasp to hold, surrounded by Christians on all sides.
There was no other way. She had a vision. Tevder framed by flames and burning. Everything we created together.
Everything. You and Modron. Then Gwynedd.
A man must get his house in order before his death. Feather his nest for his children.
Okay. You'll pay for this. You failed. You and Modron. I don't really see the point in killing him, which I feel like you'll pay for this, is leading you towards.
You and the witch. This was your plan. To make me dance your merry tune. So you could build a legacy for your daughter.
I always desired Modron. So when she asked me to take the part in a fertility ritual, of course I agreed.
Our union conceived not only Gweneve, but a united Gloucestershire. One that Tevder would stamp out.
This is where you failed, Coonan. Tevder is a changed man. He straddles the same line as you.
Tevder? The boy has the head of a mule. You taught him reason?
Not just I. The kindness of bandits and strange Britons. He embraces Christ and Churnanos alike.
Shit. Prophecy is a strange web, is it not? Tevder's reformation just needed a kidnapping and a dedicated Dane. Eivor, Modron will have taken Tevder to her forest temple. If you make haste, you might be able to stay her blade. I have much to attend to here, otherwise I'd lead you myself.
Hi, Marissa Winnie.
Unless you plan on killing me first.
I don't see the point in killing him.
You are already a dead man. I will not make your people suffer for your actions.
Thank you, Eivor. Your mercy will be rewarded, I'm sure.
Okay, hi, Winnie. You're gonna go on my shoulder. I'm like never sprinting though. That's the thing with that one. Sure, Winnie. Get on me, get off me. We're gonna increase stealth damage. Okay, so
Rainbow sky bridges too. That's a magic tree.
okay. There we go. Let's go. What, Winnie? I know we're not in bed yet. Soon. Soon, my love. Winnie is like meowing at me to go to bed. Given that it's nearly 1 a.m., I understand.
Show me what lies ahead.
Okay, that one's done. Okay.
Survey the area, Sunan.
So that one I've already gone through.
What?
Sweet. Shh, don't turn around, please.
The chanting. It's faint, but I recognize Mordrin's voice.
Sweet.
Time to die! Oh, how the blood will...
Come on. Come this way.
Maggots! Get back here! Getting tired? Not much life left in you.
There we go.
Easy now. Something's not right.
Okay. Okay. Let's keep going. Sweet. Anyone else? Alright, any more people here that I have to kill? Alright, we're done.
Sweat and blood, death and birth. Turn this man from beast to earth.
Modron! Stay your blade or die at my hand!
I should have known Kunon wouldn't have it in him to quarter you for the dogs.
It's a cold bitch who throws her lover to the wolves for her own crimes.
You understand so little. No matter. Let me enlighten you with the fury of the gods!
I'll be still when you're be still.
Return to soil!
Take this!
Die, Maldron!
Be still! Return to soil!
Okay, there you go. I don't have to kill her though, according... Like...
Do it then. Leave Gloucestershire in the hands of that Christian, and for what? Your name and some trade routes?
Do you doubt the power of your gods to sway the mind of a man? Tefter is no longer the zealot you believe him to be.
A man will lie to save his skin. When you are gone, he'll gut me and burn my people. The gods showed me this.
Coonan spoke of your vision. The Nornir spin their fatal threats. But without your plan, his heart would remain unchanged.
Then I have no regrets. But I had a vision of you as well. One of a path that twists like the river Ouse.
A seer's spinnings twist limb and word alike. Prophecy is a river, and we are powerless to fight its clutches.
She was fighting to protect her people.
But she ground your name to dust. Sullied the honor of herself and her people.
Do I kill her? Or do I not? I mean, it makes more sense to kill her due to the fact that they might try this again.
I cut my own path.
Lord in his mercy. What sorcery happened here?
The High Priestess Mordrun tried to kill you.
Why? In God's name, I've done nothing to her.
She feared the Church would use you as God's hammer, so she convinced Coonan to have you killed.
I killed Modron, but Coonan lives to burn in the Wicker Man.
Such a waste of life. The devil whispers into the ear of man. But we must ignore his voice.
Modron had a vision of you wiping out the pagans. And Gwynedd is Coonan's bastard. So he simply did it to protect his kin.
Love for one's child is a virtue, but wrath is a sin. How can one entangle with the other?
We all lose our heads when our legacy is threatened. Be that name, kingdom, or child. Now, what of the witchling?
I'll see that she's cared for. She has no guilt in this.
I will not join your Church of Christ.
You won't have to.
All right. This is done, and we just hit 1 a.m. So this is time for me to go to bed because I'm sleepy. But do you want to thank you all so much for hanging out for tonight, and I will see you in the next stream. Have a good night.
North, good night.